There we go. Right. Good morning, CrossFit Bethesda fam. Sorry about the late start today. I was having a little trouble with the connectivity here. Technical troubles aside, we're going to get rocking and rolling. We've got the Support Your Local Box fundraiser workout. Workout 1 starting today. If you've not signed up for this, you can still go over to the CrossFit Games website, games.crossfit.com. You don't have to do it right now. And sign up for the Support Your Local Box fundraiser. You can sign up for free, or you can make a donation that will go to help support your local affiliates. All right. So the fundraiser runs for the next 3 weeks. There is a workout we're doing this weekend that was announced yesterday, and then the second and third workout will be announced on the next 2 Fridays. All right. But you can do any of the workouts, any way through the whole event. You have until the end of the event to sign up if you want to. So go check that out. Support Your Local Box, games.crossfit.com. The first workout is 10 minutes of 10 air squats, 10 dumbbell snatches on the right arm, 10 push-ups, and 10 dumbbell snatches on the left arm. So we're going to be rocking that out today. Afterwards, at 9:30, there's going to be a group Zoom chat. Anybody who wants to jump in on that, Yav and Katie are going to be hosting that. Unfortunately, I have another appointment that I have to attend to, so I won't be able to be there. But today, 9:30, the Zoom chat, it's posted somewhere. I think it's over on Facebook. You can find the link for that. We'll try to get that out to you. We'll post it up a few places. So yeah, let's go ahead and get warmed up. So move a couple things around here real quick. All right, so make sure you got a little floor space. We're going to start off with some scorpions, okay? So down on the floor, chest to the deck, arms out wide. You're going to reach and touch. Reach and touch 10 times to each side. Try to get the foot as far forward and as far away from the body as you can. Shoulders can turn a little bit, but try to keep flush to the floor as best you can. I think that was 6. You guys know me about my counting and talking issue. From here, we're going to go right up into 10 scapular push-ups. So retract, protract 10 times. All right, next I'm going to go to up dog to down dog. So retract the shoulders and the elbows. Chest forward and up through the hands. You're going to kick the hips back, reach the nose for the toes. I'm going to kick the leg up, step it forward. Right here. Nice Spider-Man lunge position. I'm going to go elbow to the instep. Reach up. Bring it back down. Stretch the hamstring. Back to the lunge, step it back. And we do another up dog and down dog. So retract the shoulders. Chest to the floor, chest forward and up. Kick it back. Nose for the toes. Kick that leg up, bring it forward. Same thing over here. Elbow to the instep, reach up, bring it back down, stretch the hamstring, step it back and repeat. We're going to do this 10 times, 5 on each leg. And I'm going to turn and give you guys a side view so you can get another angle on this. And we'll retract the shoulders, chest to the floor, forward and up through the hands. Kick it back, reach your nose through your toes. That leg backing up, and then step forward, elbow to the instep, jump, stretch that hamstring, and repeat on the other side. I got one more on each side. And all right. Give you guys a couple seconds to catch up there. I'm gonna get a chance to sweep out the garage before we started, but it doesn't look like the lead sweep blowing last night. All right, nice morning. Not too chilly today. It was a little wet last night, but otherwise, weather's nice. All right, so next up, you're gonna give me a shoulder width stance. Reach down and grab the toes. You're gonna pull your hips to your heels, chest tall, elbows on the inside of the knees. We're gonna reach up high on one side, bring it back down. Reach up high on the other side, bring it back down. Keep a hold of the toes. Stretch your hamstrings. Stand up tall. And repeat. You're going to do that 10 times. Down grab the toes, hips to heels, chest tall. Deep breath down into the belly. Reach up. Guys, warming up, we always want to take deep breaths. Real important part of being able to effectively work through your metcons is to be able to breathe in all of your positions. So really focusing on your breath during your warm up, getting the diaphragm warmed up, making sure you can breathe in all these positions that you're opening up will go a long way to improving your performance in the workout. Started monologuing and I lost track again. I think that was 6. But I only did 5. We'll see it was 5. Two more. One more. All right. Hamstrings a little extra tight today. I'm gonna do one more movement to get those opened up. We're gonna do some seesaws. You guys know this is one of my favorite warm-up movements. So arms out wide, little kick forward to establish balance, hinge the hip, hold that for a second or two and come up. On each side. And same thing on the other side. We want to stay nice and level as we do this. Keep that back toe pointed down. All right, guys, let's start going over our movements a little bit. So first movement in the workout is the air squat, just basic air squat, right? So simple movement, right? Want feet about shoulder width apart, chest up nice and tall, big toe locked to the floor, sit back and down over your heels, loading tension into the glutes, and drive out tall. What we're looking for at the bottom of the rep, we want hip crease below the knee and knees and hips locked out at the top. All right, so we're going all the way down, all the way up. Remember, we drive with the glutes. We load tension in the glutes on the way down, drive out of that tension in the glutes on the way up. All right, so load the spring, pop it. All right. Second movement, we've got the dumbbell snatch. All right. Now typically, when we do dumbbell snatches in class, also when you usually see dumbbell snatches in the open, it's usually the alternating dumbbell snatch. That is not the case today. Today, we are going to be doing all of our reps on one side, and we've got our push-ups, and then all the reps on the other side. So, start's basically the same. You want to set up right over top of our dumbbell. Nice solid position. Side view here. All right, nice flat back, hinge and sit to come down to your bell. Make sure your shoulders are nice and square. There'll be a little bit of shoulder rotation to grab the bell, but don't over rotate. Try to keep your shoulders as level as you can, and pop the hips, snap it up overhead. Get that up arm in nice and tight to the side of the head. Bring it back down. Both heads of the bell need to touch the floor at the bottom. And back up, all right? If you want to get a little extra spring in this movement, reach back a little bit at the bottom. You see right now I've got the head, front head of the bell, kind of even with my midfoot or slightly behind. It's going to give me a little extra tense and leverage there than being like bell out in front of me a little bit. Puts a little less stress on the lower back. So a little pro tip there for you. Once you've done all the reps on one side, then we're going to do our push-ups. Then we'll do all the reps on the other side. Push-ups, very standard. You want hands just outside the shoulders. Nice straight line through the hips. All right, so squeeze your butt tight, squeeze your abs tight. The whole body stays one single piece. Bend the elbows to bring your chest to the floor. Elbows are right along the side of the body here. Elbows stacked right over the wrist. Hands in line with the bottom of the chest, and push away. Now, if you're doing a perfect push-up, the chest is the only thing that touches the floor, all right? Hips and knees stay floating, and I push away. All right, and if you need to, you can do these from the knees. You could also do these against a table, supported against a bench. If you have maybe a plyo box available, you can use that. Your arm of your couch or something like that. All those are acceptable modifications for the push-up. The air squat, It's not really a great way to modify the air squat. There's really nothing you can do to make that simpler. If you want to, you can use a chair, bench, medicine ball, etc. as a butt target. You just sit to that object and then stand up tall. All right, so just sitting down, stand up tall. When you do this though, make sure you keep your back nice and solid, so keep that braced back position, loading tension in the glutes, and driving out, okay? And of course the dumbbell snatch. You know, if you have a light dumbbell available to you, that's great. The RX on this is 50 for the guys, 35 pounds for the ladies. If you don't have a 50 or 35 pound dumbbell, use what you have available. If 50 or 35 pounds is too heavy for you, don't stress scaling on this too much. This is, you know, this is not quite as you know, go as the open. This is much more of a friendly fundraiser competition. So scale is appropriate for yourself. There are no scaled or age group division variants on this workout. So just scale it where you need to scale it, and as feels appropriate to you. No one's gonna look down on you for it, all right? We're just having some fun, supporting the community, okay? So, I'm gonna give you guys 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab some water, get myself situated here, and then we're gonna have at it. All right, guys, this is gonna be 10 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Again, you're doing 10 air squats at the start. I'm gonna move my watch to my other wrist. I have a tendency to accidentally hit the button with my wrist when I'm doing push-ups here. So 10 air squats, 9 dumbbell snatches on one arm, 10 push-ups, 9 dumbbell snatches on the other arm. So you only got 2 numbers to remember, 10 and 9. It's a 10-minute AMRAP, so you can come back and, you know, grab something to count your rounds off, or you can come back and count them off later. Well, I can come back and count them off later. I don't know if you guys are videoing yourselves. So, strategy-wise, 10 air squats. That should be a pretty comfortable rep group for you for most people. Very unlikely you'll need to break that up. Really, the air squats are kind of your opportunity to just slow down a little bit and catch your breath before you get back into the dumbbell snatches. Dumbbell snatches, set of 9. Depending on the weight that you're using, that might be fairly manageable for you to go straight through every set, or you might need to break yourself up if your dumbbell weight is moderately challenging for you, okay? If you do need to break that up, set of 5, set of 4, set of 6, set of 3, something in there just to give yourself 2 seconds to breathe. You could also do 3 sets of 3 if you really wanted, with like a very short breath, just 3 reps, take an extra breath, 3 reps, take an extra breath, something like that. The push-ups are one of those funny movements. Some people can just fly on push-ups if you're good at them. Other people, you know, at some point they're going to give out on you. And even if you can fly through them early, upper arm movements, push-ups, dips, handstand push-ups, things like that, those tend to be a movement where you can go until you can't. At some point they may just die on you. If you know that that's an issue for you, maybe you break those up out of the gate. Maybe you do a 5 and 5 or a 6 and 4 on those, or just, you know, fight through them and hope that maybe you know, you'll be able to fight through the 10 minutes. You won't get that many rounds that it's going to be an issue for you, or when you do, just break it up as it seems appropriate. But remember, when you do get into those sticky spots with those movements, don't go to failure on every set. Keep a rep or 2 in the bag. That way you'll recover a little bit faster and you can get back into that next set. So don't take it all the way to the point where you can't do another rep. When you do get to a point that movement becomes sticky, you know, bang a few reps, 2 or 3 breaths, a few more reps, 2 or 3 breaths, something where you can very quick sets, very short rest, okay? All right. So I've got my 10-minute AMRAP timer set up. And let's go ahead and do this thing, all right? So again, 10 air squats, 9 snatches on the right side. You can start on the left or right. I'm probably going to start on the left because that's my weak side. And then 10 push-ups, and then 10 on the other side, okay? Or I'm sorry, 9 on the other side. So 10 on the air squats and the push-ups, 9 each side on the dumbbell snatches, okay? Everybody ready? Let's do this. And 3, 2, 1, get it. Rounds, 3 minutes in. halfway. Four. Oh, it's 5. We got just under 2 minutes. Oh, 40 seconds. Keep pushing. 6 rounds, that's it. Oh, time, guys. Ooh. Oh. Right. Good work. Oh. Catch your breath, guys. Catch your breath. So, I got 10 plus 6. I'm sorry, 6 plus 8. What am I talking about? 6 rounds plus 8 squats. So, whew, let's sit down. So, make sure you put that into Wodify, of course, and head over to games.crossfit.com to register for the event. Put your score in over there. Make sure you register as a member of CrossFit Bethesda. Ooh. So, in about 45 minutes, Yav and Katie are hosting the Zoom chat, a little coffee talk with Yav and Katie. So I can't be there today. I'll try to be there next week. Yeah. So tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Of course, 5 p.m. today, daily movement. If you guys didn't see my post the other day, for those of you who, for those of you who are able to check out a rower or a bike, or for those of you who have one at home already, I'm going to post up rowing and bike workouts. I'm going to do 3 a week for each. All right, so that's 6 total workouts. I'm going to post them on the blog tomorrow, so we do that on Sundays. They'll get posted up on the CrossFitBethesda.com blog. I'll try to share those on Facebook as well, on the main Facebook page and in the athletes group. And then I will do more detailed breakdowns of those workouts throughout the week on my Instagram, over at The Strength Dude. All right, so check those out. If you got a rower or a bike at the house, so that's a little extra work for you. Those are going to be 2 endurance-y, interval style workouts a week for each, and then I'll do 1 mixed modal workout for each per week. All right, so it's a little extra fun, a little extra flavor for those of you who have the equipment available. At some point over the weekend, I'm gonna head down to the gym and snag my big whiteboard out of the closet there. So after I got that, I'm gonna start doing some more educational stuff to pop up on here for you guys, and over on my Instagram as well. And yeah, and then more strength stuff, more at-home strength WODs, more sandbags. Now that I got the home gym set up, I'll do some more barbell stuff for those of you who have barbell stuff at the house. And yeah, and again, guys, any content that you want, all right? If there's stuff that you would like to see that you're not seeing yet, please let us know. Please let us know, because we are more than happy to make that content available for you. Also, don't forget about the 20-minute virtual sessions that you can sign up for through Setmore. There's an email sent out with a sign-up link for that. If you didn't get it, please let us know. We'll get that link out to you so you can sign up for those 20-minute virtual sessions with the coach. It's a little Zoom chat with Katie, Yav, and myself to just if you want to get a movement looked at while you're stuck in the house, or if you have questions about how to modify some of the workouts, or how to incorporate equipment that you have available in your house that we're not using in the workouts, just let us know. Or if you just want to just want to hop on and chat for a little bit because you miss us, because we miss you guys too. All right. So that's it for today. I'm gonna give you guys again 45 minutes until the coffee talk with Yab and Katie. So go grab yourself some breakfast real quick, and then hop on that at 9:30. All right, guys. Have a great morning. I will see you at 5 p.m. and then back here at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Take care.